I'm out walking again by the lake, and this is a read for myself because it's a collective life process, because I have a real existence. And here's the lake. And there's some ducks down there. The sun's out. It's getting ready to be sunset. Some pretty flowers. Ducks and some bees. Real pretty. And I'm out walking, getting exercise. And I just wanted to talk some astrology because the astrological circle is just a deep well that the asteroid Chiron, which is just a navigational key, its symbol, a key, which is an upside down O, with the letter K on top, to navigate through this labyrinth of life, cycle after cycle after cycle. So, going through a bit of a ice age time period, there's a stellium in Aries, a couple conjunctions going on, and Jupiter is traveling through its shadow in Cancer. No planets in retro, just going through its shadow period right now. So when the planets come out of its shadow, the life process starts to speed up according to manifestation. So there can be a forward momentum of results to occur. So there's, surrounding the North Node, Rahu in Pisces, there's a conjunction with Mars and Mercury, and this is allowing for Mars to be quick and analytical in processing the mental constructs of assimilating information. So let me pause because there's a couple of transients, which are just road signs. And then there's some ducks. Quack, quack. And this is such a beautiful lake. But again, back to the astrology. Moon code. The planet Mars in Pisces. And Pisces is a trine energy from Scorpio, fixed ice. So Mars is able to navigate with the planet Mercury surrounding Rahu, the North Node. Navigate through the ice, which are just hollow blocks that try and stunt the mental process of assimilating info. So this is the energy, the energetic vibe that is going on for this timeline. And also in the sign of Aries, there's a conjunction that's going on with the sun that just entered the sign of Aries. New phase, new season, springtime. And it's conjunct with the planets Saturn and Neptune. So again, this is an assimilation of understanding the preservation of memories collected, Mercury and Mars in Pisces, mutable water, trining over to the sign of Scorpio, fixed water, ice, preservation, memories stored. And Jupiter expanding on this notation of memories, photo memories of the photogenic quality of the aging process, botulism from poisonous, venomous snakes in order to appear youthful. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's not an epidemic. It's just the Ketu quality of the South Node in Virgo, which represents the medical industry. So again, let me pause. Pretty, oh, there's a pine cone. Pine representing the pineal gland, the Empress, Venus, which is in the sign of Aries. So, the other conjunction going on is outside of Mars, Saturn, and Neptune. There is Venus and Chiron and the moon, which travels fast. So Venus is moving forward and in the sign of Aries, where she could be a little hot and bothered because she is a manifester of creature comforts and has the ability to react through sensibility, which gives her the ability to perceive and visualize without seeing. So this is intuition. And with the moon close by her in Aries, and also Chiron, she's able to navigate through her intuition and intuit very quickly, because even though the moon is a heaviness, it's giving her the density to ground. And with the energy of Chiron, she's able to remain stationary, so to say, in order to put all the pieces together so she can create a roadmap to success. And the success is in regards to a variation of subjects, because again, Chiron, the wounded healer, the key, an asteroid that acts like a celestial bodily energy outside the personal and outer planets, is a teacher. It's a teacher of life through its own real experiences, which is the existential reality that is encompassed by the unreality of the delusion, which is representative of Neptune and Saturn and the Sun all conjunct in the sign of Aries. So this is being initiated to realize, again, realization, how to navigate through this energy that seems stuck. However, again, it is a square in a circle. So this is all a labyrinth through the mind right now. Mental energy. And let me pause again. There's some more transients. Road signs. Quack, quack. And again, pretty tree and then pretty pets. Pretty decor, pretty scenery. It's a window setting. It's just the astrological wheel. And I am in the short distance community, which represents third house. So anyways, again, for the moon code, moon talk, astrological tea time, is which I get high off of. There's Pluto moving through Aquarius. It went up a degree. It's at 5 degrees right now. So the stuck energy of the Plutonic transformation is being a little more quick-witted mentally. And it's able to kind of do the shuffle effect, not necessarily robbing Peter to pay Paul, but just switching things up a bit so that there can be a break even in order to kick the can down the road. And let me pause again. Here's a couple crows, a beautiful field. Some more signs without addresses, so it's just broad terms. Nothing identifiable. There's a pigeon. And here's a little, excuse me, track for bicyclers. Sidewalk for transients, which are just road signs, transits that pass rather quickly. And there's a bunny rabbit. Choo choo. And there's some more ducks. And here's a little community down here. Pretty flowers. Wow, some more ducks. Duck hunt. The green head. It's like a pearl marbleization. So it can stand out. Because it's supposed to be dominant, not domicile, like the counterpart. So to say, there's a cul-de-sac, water line, yellow, humanity, or manatee, which is just a National Geographic expression of the transients cleaning up the subconscious air of mutable Earth Virgo, cardinal Earth Capricorn, and fixed Earth Taurus. So, what else is going on with the astrology I can speak of is there are I'm going to say a monumental conscious realization that things are starting to initiate, as they should, because it's springtime. So this again is allowing for the mind, again, more road sign transients, the mind to initiate the visualization process of what is to occur in the 24-hour repetitive cycle future, Saturn and Neptune. And Saturn moves faster than Neptune, so it's allowing to lay down the tracks for the straight and narrow process, whether it's a loop cycle of the astrological wheel, to manifest and bring it to fruition what is to come. So, again, with the moon being in Aries, and it's about to enter a new sign, there's been a lot of progress because Aries definitely moves quick because it's cardinal fire and has the ability to initiate, and charge through any blockages, which is a good thing. And there's a lot of fixed energy because Pluto, even though it's very small and minute on the astrological wheel because it's so secretive and hidden, it's the heaviest because it's on the most outer part of the galaxy of the Milky Way. And it is going through fixed air, the sign of Aquarius. So that's why everything seems so heavy and hard to breathe. As above, so below. So that's about all I can really speak of right now in regards to moon code, moon talk, the astrological walk, which is just a repetitive circle loop, gold loop of bling bling, mirror reflection. So, again, very pretty. It's evening. Just getting some exercise. And that is it for this evening. Blessed be.